Hey guys, welcome back to the Gun Viking channel. A few weeks back I did a test if it was possible to suppress the noise level on the CCI Stinger, and it was. You got rid of quite a lot of noise with a suppressor, and the best of them was the CMM-6 from A-TEC. So I was thinking, should we try the same with the Remington Yellow Jacket? The Yellow Jacket is a bit slower than the CCI Stinger, so the suppressor should do an even better job. So I brought my Bergara and my A-TEC CMM-6. I also have 4 extra modules I can add to the CMM-6 to see if they help even more. And I want to say thank you to A-TEC for sending me these modules so I could do this test. Well, let's do a little baseline test first. Let's shoot a few rounds without suppressor just to see what the noise level is. And as a target today, I have chosen to shoot at beautiful small birds. I'm sure that is going to make some people upset, but I really don't care. And the box from Remington is of course the same shitty box as they always come in. So you never know how many cartridges you have picked up or how many cartridges you have left. They all lie helter-skelter in here. So it's a 36 grain bullet, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, hypervelocity, no, it's 33 grains. And its muzzle velocity is 1500 feet per second. 33, I thought it was 36. Well, it says 33 on the box. Is this 5? Oh, it's 5 or 6. Let's see. Yellow Jacket without. And if I see some very strange readings on the decibel measurement, I'm gonna just not count them in, because 10-15 decibels in difference, it's an obvious mistake. I'm gonna need these. And I'm probably gonna be high. Well, not me, but the point of impact. So I'm gonna aim a mil low. I'm gonna aim for the ant, just to see where the point of impact is. 108.6. One mil was a little bit much. 110.4. $109 even. $108.6. And we'll do a fifth. $105.7. Well, that was without. Now let's put on the suppressor and see if we can get any reduction in noise. Now you can take a guess. How much do you think we're gonna go down in decibels? If I should do a little calculations in my head, let's see, 9989. I will say we are around 107.5 or something like that, 108 in average. How low will we get? Are we gonna get under 100? I can tell you that we didn't get under 100 with the CCI Stinger. But do you think we can manage it with the Yellow Jacket? Leave a comment in the comment section. And what are your experiences with the Yellow Jacket? I know that some of you love it. Let's see. Have you written in the comment section what you think? Okay. I have a number in my head, and I'm going to be honest with you. 106.7. It sounded actually lower. I was guessing 103. I think that sounded much lower than my last shot without a suppressor. What do you think? $106.9. $89.5. That's not right. $104.2. We're going to do at least 10 shots to get an average here. $105.4. I was actually thinking that we would get more reduction than this. I guess we are down just a couple of decibels. Well, 2 decibels is something. I can clearly hear it even through my earmuffs that it's lower, much lower. But my little machine here is telling me something else. Let's kill some ladybugs. 103.5. I forgot to reset it. $107.2. Again, I forgot. $105.3. We'll do a few more. Let's ventilate the other birds down there. 107. I'm gonna do 5 more with suppressor, and then I'm gonna do 5 more without suppressor, because I think I need a little bigger number of rounds to do the calculations from, to get it more correct. I don't think we're gonna see a big difference between a suppressor and no suppressor here. $105.5. $106.3. And we have a dud with a Remington. Quelle surprise. Wait a few seconds. Yeah, that's a dud all right. Let's see if it has some ignition on the other side of the rim. Yes, 98.1. It did sound a bit lower. Actually, it sounded a lot lower. I don't think that round was, let's say, normal. I think that round had special needs. And even the action was wrong with it. Okay, one more. 101.9. Let's do the rest of them. $106.8. Is that the last one? No. Let's go for the head. 104.5. We have even more of them. Let's see, at least 2. Do you really trust my math? I can't even count the rounds in the magazine. 105.9. 103.3. I still had one left, but now I'm going to do some without. I can't waste this ammo either, because the Remington Yellow Jacket has been really hard to find these later years. 109.9. Well, you do hear the difference, don't you? Or maybe not through the video. $110 even. $110.4. Now we're starting to see the difference. 109.2, and that was one lucky bird. 101.6. Give it one more. 109.5. I think we can say that it's a pretty nice difference between with and without suppressor. When we start to get a bigger sample, we can see it more clearly. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I got 5 rounds more on the with suppressor than without suppressor, but now it's only do some calculations. But should we try with the 4 extra modules I borrow from A-TEC, just to see if it has some difference? Ooh la la! What a suppressor! Let's see. 10 modules. I did the test with 10 modules on the CCI Stinger, and it didn't make much of a difference. So I'm not sure if it's going to make any difference at all with the Remington Yellow Jacket either. But let's try. That's why we're here, to try things. Let's see. $104.9. 105.3. No, that's not right. 90.2. That's not correct. This device that I measure the decibels with, it sometimes have a little problem picking up the sound correct. I'm not sure if it's because of the walls here or what it is, but the difference between 90 and 100 decibels, well, let's just say it's significant and you would hear it. So that was not a 90 decibel shot, I can tell you that. 101.4. It actually seems like the suppressor is making the groups a little bit better. It do work like a muzzle device, like a tuner. If you add or deduct weight from the barrel, it will have a change in the point of impact and sometimes also the group size. Again, 92. Not correct. 92 is almost a sound of the firing pin hitting the cartridge. Now it stopped picking up anything. I have to get at least 5 rounds that I can do an average from. $104.5. Please pick up the last one too. 100.9. 100.9. Okay. And now a little pro tip for you. When you're done shooting, take off the suppressor. And if it's moduled, also loosen the modules. The best is to clean it every time. Cleaning it every time is actually what you should do, because it fills up with unbelievably much gunk. Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna do some calculations and I'll see you back at the office. We started off by measuring the average unsuppressed sound level, 109.13 decibels. That's a pretty sharp crack, and definitely not something you want to expose your ears to without hearing protection. This number was based on 10 shots. Then we mounted the suppressor with 6 modules, the standard factory configuration for the CMM-6. Hence the name. This is actually my favorite suppressor from the A-TEC Rimfire series, as it performs really well. With 15 shots fired, the average dropped to 105.3 decibels. Now, a 4 decibel drop might not sound like much, but in terms of sound energy, that's a 58.6% reduction, enough to make the sound noticeably more manageable. When we extended the suppressor to 10 modules, the noise level dropped even further, to 103.4 decibels. That's another 2 decibel down, which translates to an additional 35.4% energy reduction. From no suppressor to 10 modules in total, we saw a combined drop of nearly 6 decibels, which equals an impressive 73.3% reduction in sound energy. That's a significant difference, and you can absolutely hear it. Beyond 10 modules, we're probably not going to notice much additional suppression. What remains is likely just the supersonic crack from the bullet itself. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and shoot safe.